2 cos 2x 2 cos 2x minus 1 so that means the middle point is minus 1 0 minus 1 so it is 3 1 2x starting from here, this is 45 degrees, 90, 180, 100, 270, like this. Okay, since I've drawn it like this, it's actually more kind of like this, here until here, here until here. Just draw it again. The shape is like this. Like this is a 360, a circle, and then another circle. And here is negative 1, so here is 0, here is 1, 0, here's negative 3. So this one starts from 3, when x is 2/3 of a pi. Pi and pi, nothing. 3 and 3, nothing. 2 and 2, nothing. Is 1. So when it is 2/3 of a pi, 2/3 of pi is where? It means like around 1 point, around the 0.5 of the degree, that when this okay, we know an easier way to understand this. When it is 2 pi, times 3 over 2 pi. You see, when it is 2 pi at x, when x is 2 pi, 2 pi and 2 pi cancel, so 3 minus 3 is 0. And when x is 0, it is negative 3. So you see, there's 4 points. So the answer is 4. You see, the difference between sine and cosine graph is cosine starts right at the value, and you see negative 1 is the middle point, so the value is 2. So that means like here will be 2, the 2 which is the A. This 2 is for the speed, because you see here it's got a pi, so that means there will be 2 of this graph. And how do you know 1 is 1? It's like a wave, like you see, from up to down, down to up, and then this will be a circle from here to here. From here to here, this will be a circle. From here to here, another circle. It depends on this one. So if this is 3, then that means maybe here until here got a circle, and until here got a circle, until here. That means like 2 pi divided by 3, and that means like 2/3 over here got 1, 4/3 over here got 1, 2/3 is here, 2/3 here over, and 4/3 over here, and then this is 6/3, which is 2. So this one is the how many circles it will be, this one is the magnitude, and this one is where the middle point is, in this case negative 1. And then there is a weird value over here, plus 2. So because this graph is negative 1 graph, so you minus negative 3 to get negative 1. And this negative 1, and here also minus negative 3. That makes sense, right? Like when 3 minus 1 is 2, and then you minus 1 and minus 1, it is 1 and 1. And I tell you exactly why cosine is starting from 1 instead of 0, because cosine is like this. You see, when this line and this line, this line and this line is very close to 1, this line and this line is very close to 1, and when it is very tall like this, the line this one is the sine line, and the cosine line will become very, very small, like this line and this line, and it will be close to 0. So that means when the angle is smaller, this line is very, very long, like just 2 lines together in this angle. And when this happens is when the angle is so large already that this line is close to infinity. It's close to infinity, and then this line is just like very small, just maybe 20, but the angle is close to 90 degrees that it is incredibly small and close to 0. So this is close to this. When this happens is when the angle is very small. This is close to 1, both of this line, because cosine is like the in between, right? Because this one is h if this here is 90 degrees. The next question is incredibly hard, but I will tell you how to do it. Like this one, cos x plus 45, so means 2, just put outside, cos x cos 45 minus sin x sin 45, and this is just a single, this is just this term, cos x plus cos 45, and cos x minus 45 degrees is cos x cos 45 plus sin x sin 45. And then if you know cos 45 and sin 45 is the same thing, so you just take it out, and it is this value, and it becomes cos x minus sin x, and this just the same, take this out, and then cos x plus sin x, and the 2 at the front, and you can see root 2 and root 2 is 2, so this 2 is gone, and cos x minus sin x and cos x plus sin x is cos square x minus sin square x, which give us 2 cos 2x. Not 2 cos 2x, cos 2x. You can see from the formula. This is the formula for the plus 1, that means it's minus, and if it's minus it's plus, and when cos square x, and this one is cos 2a.